Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today we have a quick little video, just some tidying up. I'm just showing you a little bit of the mess that I have here this week. So we're gonna work on getting all of that a little bit tidier, putting things away, organizing things, doing a little bit of dishes. And then I also, at the end of the video, have a haul for you. I went shopping, and so I wanted to show you guys that. So stick around to the end if you want to see that. So like I said, am just going to tidy things up a little bit. I think my parents were out of town this weekend, so it was just me and my daughter here at the house. And so I obviously am not as tidy as my mom is, which is fine, no big deal, but I needed to get this cleaned up and organized before she got home because, like I said, I let things sit for a little while. I don't clean them as quickly as she does, so we're going to work on that. And then I also made some little Butterfinger, I think they're called like truffles or balls, I'm not really sure, but they were super delicious, very similar to like Buckeyes, if you know what those are. It's like peanut butter, chocolate, powdered sugar, and then for the Butterfinger balls, I added Butterfingers, the candy, obviously, and put them on top. So here is what they look like. They were so delicious. I hate like having to dip them in the chocolate, but they were so worth it. So now, after I've pretty much tidied up most of the kitchen and like dining room area, I'm going to go ahead and get the dishes done. So one of the things I always forget is this is a two-sided sink, and then I can like fill the water up, wash the dishes, put them in the other side, and then rinse them off. But I'm so used to having a one-sided sink where I would just wash it, rinse it right away, and then put it away. But I'm trying to get used to having a two-sided sink again, but it's taken me a little while. And I know it's probably worse to like run the water all the time, but like I said, I am still getting used to that at this point. And hopefully in our new house, I'm actually pretty sure we'll have a double-sided sink, which I actually probably prefer. Maybe if the single like sided sink would have been bigger, I would have liked it, but I like to let the dishes kind of like soak a little bit if possible, and then go ahead and wash them. So I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of running out of like content and things to do. I feel like I'm doing a lot of the same things. So if anybody has any ideas, please comment down below. I think I asked in my last video too. So if you did, thank you so much. I appreciate you, but I just don't have a lot of cleaning to do. I'm going to work on, hopefully for my next video, cleaning out my car, but I feel like I'm doing the same things. It's boring. It's usually like laundry, dishes, like just kind of the same things over and over again. So anyways, I'm hoping when I get my new house, I will have a lot more content to share. So this is what the kitchen looks like. I did wipe down the stove and kind of the countertops a little bit just to make sure they were nice and clean. So this is what it is looking like. So I have moved on to like the dining area. I don't have a lot to do in here. I just had to put the papers in a bag, obviously, and then I probably needed to wash this tablecloth, but I didn't. I think my mom did it when she got home. And this is what the living room looks like after I forgot to record this portion, but I did like tidy up a little bit. Just kind of organize some of my daughter's like little items here and put the pillows back on the couch, organized this area a little bit right here, but it looks so much better than it did. All right, you guys, so I am gonna take these back. I thought it was detergent, but it's fabric softener, and I don't want fabric softener, so I'm gonna take those back to Target really quick, and then I'm gonna try to sell this bin of clothes that were my daughter's. So they're really particular about how you bring them in. They want you to like lay them flat, and if you don't do that, they have you do it in the store. So I got them all ready, and we're gonna go see what we can possibly make off of those. We've got a lot of bags here, as you can see. So I have a kind of like a mini haul to kind of just show you all the things that I got. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that. All right, so this is the second time I'm filming this video. The first time you couldn't see my head, so let's go ahead and do this again. I'm obviously not showing you guys that, but anyway, so the first place I'm gonna start with, earlier this week, I went to Kohl's to get a couple things for my daughter because she said she had run out of pajamas. So I did find one pair there. This is a 7/8. They're really cute, like strawberry pajamas. I hope they fit. I haven't had a chance to have her try them on, but I thought were really cute. And I found some other ones, but they weren't very soft and they were kind of expensive. So I was like, I'm kind of gonna pass on these. And then I also just got her this cute little tank top. She loves the little ruffles on the side, and this is an 8, so it might be a little big for her, but hopefully it fits pretty well. So I also got these little containers for her lunch. I'll put a picture up here because I just washed them. I forgot to bring them back down. And then I also got her like a green like squishy ball because she's kind of obsessed with those right now. So I had $15 Kohl's cash, and then I also did an Amazon return at Kohl's before I did this shopping, and they gave me a 15% off coupon. So I was able to use both of those. So in total, I spent $26.30. The little squishy ball ended up being like $2.89. The tank top was $6.39, which is actually pretty good. And then the pajamas were $9.86, and the little containers were $5.44. They were on clearance for like 10. So I like shopping at Kohl's most of the time, but I feel like their stuff is kind of like way overpriced, I'm not gonna lie. And then they get you with like their coupons, and just like they got me with that and their Kohl's cash. But anyway, so the next store I have is TJ Maxx. So like I said, my daughter needs pajamas. I thought these were cute. They're really soft. I do like the Jessica Simpson brand. They were $15. They're size 8. They might be a little big, so I might end up taking these back because I wonder if they're gonna fit her. The next set, I thought this was so cute. We like to play pickleball a lot in the summertime, and so these have like little pickleball paddles and pickleballs. It comes with a little scrunchie. These are a medium, so I hope they fit her. It says 7-8, so I'm hoping they're closer to like maybe a 7. So like I said, see if she can fit into those. And those were, I don't know if I said $12.99. And then I also found this cute little tank top and skirt set. She's kind of obsessed with these sets right now that like match. She loves to wear them. And then it also comes with like a little cute BFF charm, so she'll probably definitely love that. But I don't know if this will fit her. This is a 7. I'm really hoping so because she's really small and skinny around. So that always like is kind of a struggle, because really she's probably like a 6, maybe a 7 on the bottom, but the top, she's like so tall, she needs things that are a little bit longer, even though she loves crop tops. And then I also found this water bottle. It comes with 2 straws, which I think is great because she got a little Stanley and we lost the 1 straw. But she definitely needs like more water bottles. So she takes one to camp every day or to school during the school year. And I only have 2 right now. And if she like forgets one at school, then I have to use the other one, and they're hard to kind of keep up with and wash. So I got her another one of those. Hopefully she likes it. And then my nephew needed some clothes. He's in like 9 months. So like found this cute little onesie and short set. The shorts have like a little cute little dinosaur thing on the side, and then it comes with a little dinosaur. I thought that was really cute. This was $10. Love going baby clothes shopping. And then I also got this card for my dad from my daughter. It says, if I could pick any papa in the world, I'd always choose you, which I thought was really cute. And she loves him so much, even though it's not like, obviously it's not her dad, it's my dad, but I just thought that was cute. I got some underwear for myself. I won't show these big granny panties, but they were, I think they were $15, $14.99. Definitely need some more of those. And then I did get these like mints. They're like fruity flavored. It's raspberry lemonade, limeade, and lemonade. I wanted to try these out. They don't have dyes in them, and my daughter has to pretty much be dye free now because I think she's allergic to probably red 40, maybe some other dyes, but we don't really know. She's been struggling a lot with allergies recently, so we've been trying to figure all of that out. But I wanted to try these. She likes to chew gum, but I figured, like I said, we could try these out and see if she likes them. I just kind of got them on a whim. I also got them for myself at work because, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I need something that, like, I don't know if it's not really boredom because I have a lot of things to do, but just something to kind of pop in my mouth so I'm not like eating constantly or thinking that I'm hungry when I'm not. And then I got these vanilla chai lattes. It comes with like, I think it's 4 or 5 little packets. I've had these before. I really like them. I think they're really good. I don't drink coffee. I will do a little bit of tea every once in a while, and then I love hot chocolate. I pretty much drink that every day, even though it's probably full of sugar, but I figure if I'm not doing coffee, because I would be putting lots of things in coffee if I did drink it, but I just don't like the headaches that it would give me if I didn't have it, so I just decided to cut it out completely. Anyways, so I went to, which you'll probably see early, you've probably already seen earlier in the video, I sold some of my daughter's clothes at a secondhand store. I put those all in a bin. And I did get, I think it was $15 for that. So that was pretty decent. So then I was shopping around and I found this little jacket for her that I thought was cute. I like the zipper, and she wears a jacket pretty much to school every day or to camp just because it's chilly in there. So I got that, and then I also got a Puma one, just like a zip up basic. This one's a lot thicker, probably better for like fall or winter, but it's like an 8'10", so I think this will probably fit her for a while. So those, I used some of the $15 that I got, and they ended up being, I can't find, let's see, that's Old Navy. I haven't, like I said, I've already done this once, so I had all the receipts, and now they're all kind of in different spots, but I think they were like $3 and $5 or something like that. I ended up getting $6 back in cash. So I started from 15, so whatever that is. Let me see if I can find it down in there. Anyway, so I used to really love to shop at the thrift store. It's called Kid to Kid here in our area, but I don't feel like their things are priced very well. I mean, I just don't feel like the quality's that great. Sometimes things are stained, and so I really like try to look hard, and like I feel like the jackets were worth it to me because jackets are a little more pricey, but like t-shirts and shorts and stuff, like you can find a t-shirt at Walmart or Target, Old Navy, Kohl's maybe for like $4 or $5, and that's sometimes what they're charging for those there, and it was really picked over. So as much as I love to go out and thrift, and I would love to not have to buy brand new things for my daughter because she grows out of it so quickly, I just don't really have a lot of luck at stores like that. So I do like to look around. Anyway, so this stuff is from Old Navy. Where that? I just have the receipt right here. So I got my daughter a pair of flip-flops. I thought these were really cute. We're gonna we're gonna go on vacation, so hopefully she will wear them when we are on our vacation. I got myself a pair. I only have 2 pairs of sandals here that I wear to work. The rest of my shoes are in storage, and so I could try to go there and rifle through, but I don't even know that I have a pair of flip-flops or like just a pair of shoes I can slip on really quick and run out the door. So I thought those would be good. I hope they're comfortable, because I think the last time I got their flip-flops, they like hurt between my toe pretty badly. Anyway, I think those were $2 a piece. I got her some little shorts. These are a little bit too short, I think, for my liking, but my daughter's like obsessed with like small shorts and crop tops and things like that, and I bought her some longer ones, and I don't even know where they are. I don't know if they like I just misplaced them or what happened, but she complains about wearing them, and so I'll have her try these on. If they're too short, I might take them back, but I just don't want to have to fight with her in the morning when we're getting dressed. So anyway, I also got this pair of jeans. They're like a straight leg. They have the holes in the knees, obviously a light wash. I got them in a 12. I thought they fit pretty well. I hope that I end up wearing them because I usually wear jeans to work pretty often, and these have holes, and so I'm not going to wear them to work, but I just thought they were cute. I don't really find jeans that fit me very often, and they were only $20. So like I said, hopefully I will wear those and they won't just sit. I also got this little t-shirt for her. It has flowers on it. I don't know that she'll want it because it's like long and full-sized, but I figured I would have her try it on and see if she will wear it. This was like $4. And then she has this blue, it's this exact dress. It's just like all blue, and it has the white like detailing on the top, and that's getting kind of small for her. So I figured I would buy her a new one. This is just like flower print. I think this one's cuter anyway, and it'll be bigger and not stained. And so I'm hoping she will transition to this one and we can get rid of the other one. So that is everything that I got at Old Navy. My total was $53.48. Kohl's was $26.30, and TJ Maxx I spent. I just looked. It was, oh, here's the kid to kid one. That was $8.79. So one of the jackets was $3.20, and the other one was $5.59. And then probably won't be able to find my TJ Maxx one, but that was, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here it is, 70. So I had two $10 off like rewards because I had probably spent a lot of money the last couple months. I think it was in May. And so that the total was actually $95.89, but I paid $79.89 because of those rewards. So got a lot of stuff, went probably a little bit crazy, but a lot of the things we have to end up taking back anyway because they don't usually fit my daughter. So I figured we would try and see if we can keep everything. That's great. If not, then we'll just go ahead and take them back. So that's the end of our mini haul. So I forgot to ask, before I get any further in the video, do you guys like these little mini hauls that I'm doing? Because I know my channel is obviously cleaning. I like to do lifestyle content every once in a blue moon when I have the time and I've been able to get the stuff. So I was just curious if you guys even are interested in this. Maybe you skipped over the whole thing, which is totally fine. But if you could, if you're feeling brave, leave a comment below and let me know if this is something that you like. Or if you're like, no, I just want to see the cleaning content, then I probably, as much as I would maybe miss them a little bit, I won't do them anymore. So I just wanted to come on here and ask. Like I said, if you feel like you want to, feeling brave, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know if these are something you enjoy.